Okay, so now that I got a battery solidly installed back there that works, and I don't appear to have any leaks up in here. All of this stuff reattached properly, and it doesn't leak or anything. But I know that I need to put a bend into the fuel level sending arm here. But I want to get all this stuff set back up and closed off, so let me fix that. I've already gone through pulling this stuff, so I'm not going to do that, but I will show you that I've bent the arm. So there it is. And it's amazing how fast you get a little bit of buildup of crud. And of course the little filter bag's certainly doing what it's supposed to do. Anyway, let me get a bend into that arm right there. Okay, I want to give credit where credit is due. I had a subscriber, Nesbitt here, who sent me a photo of his own sending unit. So as you can see, it's got a nice little bend in there. And if we go to Elan Central, we can find ourselves a PDF of the parts place, and it also shows it. But at the time that I was doing that repair, I didn't realize these diagrams existed, and I wouldn't have known to even come over here and look for it unless Nesbitt hadn't pointed that out to me. But anyway, that shows right there where I need to put the bend, and that's what I need to do next. Alright, how's that look, huh? Straight that direction. It's at about the right spot as far as that goes. Alright, I'm going to plunk it in now. Alright, everything still works, so it turns on, but notice that the change is now taking me from having like a quarter of a tank to being on empty, and that's probably pretty darn close to correct. I didn't really put that much gas in here. Alright, getting the tray in there wasn't too terribly bad. Just take your time. Get it tucked up underneath these corners. That corner over there stuck a little bit. Wasn't too bad. Worked fine in the middle. Drop it in. It's got some like padding for squeak resistance and stuff like that. Make sure your padding stays in place. Mine is. And I threw the battery cover in there. I haven't had the battery cover on there in ages because the battery didn't fit, and now it does. So that works. Yeah, I would say you can't put anything taller than a 26 battery in there. Whatever the height for the 26 is, if you went taller than that 26, it wouldn't shut. So there's your limit. Alright, let me get the other pieces in there. Alright, we got the side panel tucked in over there. And the other one tucked in right there. And I'll get the screws in a little bit later because it's wicked hot today. And I'm starting to sweat on everything, so it's time to quit. So I reinstalled this. Of course, I got the piece of carpet that goes in there, put back on. And there's the top laid out. I'm pretty sure I pointed that out. The straps are shot, so I need to replace these. So, but that doesn't keep you from having a functional top, though. It still works. I seem to have a number of screws left. I don't know how I managed to be able to put everything together and have additional screws left, but I did. I've looked at the diagrams and I'm like, well, where did this one come from? And I'm just like, I don't know. I really don't know. So there must have been a few extras in there that maybe they were hidden behind the carpets or something and I just didn't realize it. I think I pulled in a little bit too far. I didn't give myself any room to walk over there. Alright, anyway, I think we'll finish with that. That's a drive around the block. just a quick drive into the cul-de-sac and back. Let's see what happens. Definitely have to look at the brakes. Video quality is probably pretty lousy, but well, it worked.